All right, so we're not getting any new cards for a little over a month, and I wanted to go back in Pokemon Pocket and find cards that are almost never used and try to build decks. And today we're using Crustle, a stage 1 non-EX Pokemon with 140 HP, and it requires 4 energy, you guys, in a archetype being fighting that has no ramp to deal 100 damage. However, with a coin flip, if you get heads, it can deal up to 150. Oh, yeah, I guess we should also talk about it retreats for 4. So how on earth am I going to build a deck around this guy? Well, I'm going to do it by building a giant wall to take damage, being the Great Wall of Regirock. Here's the rest of the deck list. Now, an ideal lead would be to go into Tyrogue, and we do also have Rocky Helmets to hopefully deal some damage while we're getting our Crustle online, and then we have double Lyris to pivot out easily. We don't have to worry about retreating, and we have double Wills to guarantee that 150 damage. Now, I don't know how this deck is going to do. It's probably not going to do great because nobody plays it, or we could all be pleasantly surprised. Let's find out together while I test this deck. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and let me know right here, little question of the day, which underused Pokemon shall I try next? Enjoy the matches. All right, first match, we're going first, which means we're going to be slow on the energy curve. Not a problem though, because we're actually starting with Tyrogue. Pretty good for us. Now, in a perfect world, oh my god, they're running Rampardos. All right, in a perfect world, I will in fact be able to find Regirock, so we don't have to be worried about. Let me see Regirock right here, please. It is not Regirock, so I don't think I actually want to play this. I'm going to Rocky Helmet right now. And I'm just going to hit this Chatot for 20. A little scary. But a communication could be very good for us. We have some good cards in our hand to take advantage of. I can't believe people are still playing this. Well, I guess a lot of people are going to be getting creative for this month of reprints. I'm going to do this to draw out as many cards from our deck. Cool. I'm going to do this because Crustle, boy, where you at? A Regirock could be cool. All right. It's not bad. It's not the end of the world. And I'm just going to slappy knuckle here. Now, one more slappy knuckle and we'll get a prize point. That's the whole idea behind Tyrogue here. We got very lucky starting with this. But maybe that's as far as our luck is going to extend. Oh! Oh! Oh. I was not expecting this. They're going to shuffle. They only have water energy, so they're running Garchomp, not even the fossils. Okay, good to know. There's our Crustle. We'll go here. We'll evolve there. And I will slappy knuckle because there's nothing else for me to do. Now, the biggest issue is we actually just get one tapped with a Cynthia Garchomp, if I'm not mistaken. Does this survive? I think it does, right? It's not the end of the world. All our Pokemon are also single prize points, so they're going to have to take out multiple Pokemon. There's another Rocky Helmet, which is good for us. I'll go here, and I'm just going to slappy knuckle. I don't know if they have Guzma or something, so I'm going to wait before playing this on the Regirock. I think that's probably my best play here. All right. Okay. Oh, if they come in and hit me, we can knock them out with Crustle. This is actually going to work. Okay. Do they retreat here, though? Is the question. Bro, Crustle? I mean, it just takes forever to get online. But guaranteed with the will, we're doing 150, 170 with this Rocky Helmet. Like, this is why I built this deck, the way I built it. Also, I forgot to say in the intro, I can't believe I forgot to say this. Necro, I'm sure you're watching. Shout out to Necro for showing me a variation of this deck. And then I modified it. Can't believe I forgot to give him credit, man. Let us go here. And I mean, Guzma's kind of good for us. We could just use this now. Right, so it doesn't even matter. We'll swing there. Now if they go into this guy, okay, they go into him. They don't have enough energy to attack us with any other Pokemon. They could Sabrina here. I'm not really worried about this guy. Like, at all. We have a double will. They have 3 cards. We have our 5. All right, we take 100 and we come in and we just clean up with Crustle here. Oh man, this is beautiful. I can't believe this will work. It's only the first match, so I'm not going to get ahead of myself. Again, shout out to Necro for the idea. But man, does this feel good. Does this feel good? We're coming in guaranteeing 150 right here. Wow. I think the Rocky Helmets are very important as well, because it kind of helps us get through those break points of damage. Guzma was also a good addition in this deck. I think these are the modifications that I added to just make it feel a little bit better. All right, Garchomp, the last one here. We have 2 ways of winning. That's not good for me. That's not good for me at all. Oh no. They don't have fighting energy, so we're okay. Right? Like, and we have Cyrus. I don't even have to really do anything. I just have to give it energy 1 more turn. I'll go here just to see what their next play is. I'll put this down because I want to get things out. I'll go for another Rocky Helmet. And they might have another TRG. I genuinely don't know. But I think getting those cards out of my hand is the play here. They have a Fighting Energy next turn. Do they have a double TRG in this deck? Nope. All right, GG's. GG's with the Cyrus. The closeout. Let's go, Stone Edge. And we flip for 150 on the first. Oh, man. All right, that was a great first game showcase. Let's see what the other ones look like. We don't have a great opener, but we can start with this guy. Regirock. What does Igglybuff do? He put us to sleep. Okay, that's kind of fine, right? That doesn't really do anything bad for us. I don't really have to use any cards in my hand. I could just go Rocky Helmet here and then end my turn. And we'll see what we draw into. They have a research. So ideally, we would want to see a double or even a research right now into a Pokeball to get at least 2 bench basics. We have communications. We're put to sleep, which doesn't matter. But I guess because we're Regirock, they won't take damage, right? Which kind of stinks. But we'll do this. All right, we have the double. All right. I'm imagining that they don't have... The next time you flip any number of coins for an effect, I can't do this on my opponent's turn, or else I play it now in case they want to Sabrina me, right? Guess I'm just going to have to end it here, which is fine. All right. They're running. Oh my God, dude. I love it. I love seeing back-to-back spice. Such a fan. They're going to put me to sleep again. It's fine. We don't have Nurse Joy in here. But we do have Lyra. I think is good. I'm going to do this to get rid of one of these. Maybe we'll get another basic. We do. So that way we can save ourselves from a repel potentially. And also, what's the other card? A Sabrina. Now all we really need is to find Lyra, right? As soon as we take damage, even if we don't wake up, we can just retreat into this guy. For free! This is concerning. Uh-oh. How much? Oh, there. We just need a will with this guy and that's it. They're gonna deal damage to me? We survive barely. Okay. Still asleep. I need a Lyra and a Tyrogue. Okay. I'm just gonna end my turn here. Doesn't really matter what happens. Okay, we woke up. So even if they don't attack me now, we can just swap in next turn. I wonder if they go for the swing. Swing and a miss. Cleffa. Okay. I really don't know what they can possibly be going for right here. So I'm just going to build up my other Regirock. That deals 100. I think that could be kind of good for me. 8 cards. I haven't seen a Guzma, but I don't think they run Guzma in this deck. So I'm going to double up here. I think that's the best play for me. All right, they're just going to keep doing that. All right, not bad. I can just go here. I'll research real quick. All right. That's good for me. I'm gonna Guzma next turn. That way we don't have to worry about this guy. There's their Pokeball. No Mars, no red card. This is extraordinary. Oh. I think I just do this now. And I go for the damage. Because if they bring this guy in, we can just one-tap it. They don't have another one online yet. I think that's okay for us. Nice. Guzma's gonna come in clutch here. Okay, they're just gonna go for damage. We don't even have to use will. We can just Guzma. Nice. And outside of them having a Giovanni, we win, I think. Like, really good spot. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it says here, they're going to take 30, right? Takes plus 30 from attack, so we're going to do an exact of 130. All I'm going to do is Guzma. What a play. What a play. Crustle coming in and clean it up. Nah, this might be the spiciest deck I've had literally all month. 180 is crazy. All right. Oh. They're going to try to sleep me here. That's a big move. Oh, TRG. Back-to-back games with TRG, huh? All right, all we have to do is wake up here. That's it. Now, if we don't wake up, I just start giving Regirock energy, right? Wake up. Easy. Easy. Yep, they concede. All right, back-to-back wins with Crustle. Let's get one more in. Game 3 going first. None of these matches I was able to ramp early, which kind of stinks. All right, I'm going to go here. I'll start the battle. I'm going to build up the Crustle on the bench, and I'll Pokeball and hopefully hit like a Regirock maybe. I think that's the only thing I can do. Oh. Oh, this just might not be good for us. Right? It literally just might be over. I'll go here. I'll go here. I don't even know what I do. Like, assuming they get their Charizard online, this could be the fastest match. I didn't think about that yet. Some things that can get lucky, evolve, rare candy, ramp, and by turn 3 hit us for 150. There's no shot. It doesn't matter how strong of a wall I've got going. I think we just went into a very strong counter. A Flareon deck? What could this possibly be? I'm conflicted, man. I don't even know what to do. I'm just gonna evolve this guy. Maybe they mess up. Maybe they mess up somewhere. Okay. And we're not running any Mars or red card, guys. Oh, it's over for us. It's actually just over. There's nothing we can do. Man, the only thing I can think of is double Rocky helmets on these two to keep me alive. The only thing, I need a Rocky helmet right now. I need a top deck Rocky helmet. A research into 2 Rocky helmets. It's not the card we needed. It's not the end of the world, right? I wonder if they repel here. All right. I don't know how I get out of this, guys. I really have no clue. We tie Rogue. A Rocky helmet would be fantastic. A Rocky helmet would be fantastic. And then I think maybe top decking a Will, but I imagine they just Lily right here, right? If they have sustain. Sylveon, they're looking for it. They're looking for the heals. Potion, anything. If they can get back to 180, we have no shot. Okay, there's no Lily there. Maybe they're looking for potion, but maybe they also don't run potion. Hold on. Copium. Okay. Oh my god, okay, hold up. It's still not going to be enough. Unfortunately. It's just, they do just enough damage. Also, let's see if we even get this heads here, right? Oh my god, it was so close. I don't think there's anything I could do. I'm only going to do at most 170 if I top deck another Rocky Helmet. Also, I forgot about the top deck song, my bad. A little late. My opponent is top decking this match. A Sabrina could have been crazy here. A TRG might have been good. We went into 2 matches with TRG, right? Oh, brother. It all comes down to this, man. I mean, not that this wins anything, but oh, we got the heads too. Crustle is so lucky. But it's just not enough, you guys. Were they not running any heal? They have to have Lily, right? They just go for the... You know what? Respectable. I'm going to thank my opponent. That was a good match. They went just for the KO. But we lost this one, but we won the first 2. And honestly, let me hear from you guys in the comments. How did you think about the deck list? It was pretty good, right? Crustle and the wall of Regirock and having the Rocky helmets and Tyrogue felt pretty good. Obviously, if you go into something like a Stokesard, it's the end of your story. But I thought it was pretty good. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.